I think it's fake.
You think it's fake?
Freeze that moment. On December 28, 1984, Madison Square Garden is alive with noise. ABC's 2020 is filming a segment that should have been routine. Instead, it becomes something unforgettable.
What? Is this a good business?
Yeah, it's a good business. I wouldn't be in it if it wasn't.
Reporter John Stossels stands with a microphone in hand, challenging what the world thinks it knows about professional wrestling. Across from him is David Dr. D. Schultz, a man shaped by the territory system, trained by Herb Welch in ways we could not even imagine, in an environment where protecting the business wasn't a rule, it was instinct. Schultz grew through NWA Mid-America, fought in Stampede Wrestling, lived on the road with Hulk Hogan before Hogan became a global icon. Wrestlers lived their characters in the ring, outside the ring, and especially in front of outsiders. Breaking that illusion meant breaking the foundation of the entire industry.
Well, that's the standard question. You know?
Standard question.
Stossel questions the legitimacy of pro wrestling.
I think it's fake.
The air shifts, and Schultz reacts with instinct.
You think it's fake?
Stossel hits the floor, and a second slap follows. Cameras capture everything. The moment is real in a way that no one in the building expected. The repercussions start almost immediately. The New York State Athletic Commission suspends Schultz. Stossel reports lasting ear damage and tinnitus.
Ear damage that's probably permanent.
The company distances itself from the incident. Vince McMahon, WWF's owner's role, becomes a shadow in the whole story. Schultz insists that he acted under implied instruction, that he was told to keep the illusion intact and to do that to the reporter. That line between suggestion and responsibility remains murky to this day, but the outcome does not. Schultz is fired. Hogan decides not to defend his friend. He would become the biggest star in the history of professional wrestling. But this is not the end of the story. With the door to wrestling closed, Schultz chooses a path that mirrors his nature. He becomes a bounty hunter. Not a character, not a performer. A real bounty hunter who hunts people for a living. The skills he carried from wrestling, toughness, presence, and the ability to step into danger without hesitation become tools in the real world. He tracks bail jumpers across states, walks into trailer parks, motels, and back roads with the same intensity he once brought to the ring.
I'm Dr. D, David Schultz. I'm coming for you, Conrad.
For him, this second life would become his second nature.